Hi, my name is Agata. Welcome in Agata's Cottage. We are celebrating today. Not only it's episode 100 of Friday Sauce, but also my channel is celebrating 3 years on YouTube. And on top of that, today, the 3rd of October, 22 years ago, I met my husband. In order to celebrate this special occasion, I decided to donate on behalf of my channel to very important sewing cause. My friend Chris on social here on YouTube and on Instagram is doing fundraiser currently to help to teach girls in her small island of Montserrat how to sew. And of course, she needs supplies, she needs funds for that. So I thought that I will donate to that cause. It's way harder for her to obtain any kind of sewing supplies than it is for us. And I thought it's difficult here in Ireland with some of the things because not everything is easily available. I did try to send something to Chris a few months ago, but unfortunately the post went missing and it's still missing. So I thought the safest option is to donate to her cause and make sure that she has funds and she can proceed to teach young girls this very important life skill. If you're in position to donate, I will leave link to Chris's coffee account. Please do so. I would appreciate that. Now, let's start with my makes. I haven't done much last week, but I will get to that in a live portion. I tried one new to me pattern and this pattern. As you might know, I normally trace the patterns for my undies. However, a few months ago, I came across of Kiki Briefs by Sinclair Patterns, and they have a control waistband. And I was planning to make it. I printed the pattern a few weeks ago, and I finally traced it this week, and I decided to use some remnants to test it out, whatever I'm happy with the fit. So I printed out size 16 for the front and back bodice and size 18 for the waistband. It's a control waistband. I like high-waisted underwear, and it helps with my IBS. So here they are. They are gigantic. They fit, although they are tad bit loose. So I'm going to change the size, and I'm going to print size 14 for both bottom part and the waistband and see will they fit better. I will still wear those, they will be perfect for the days when I'm bloated. I need to wear them for more than a day to decide whatever it's actually gonna be my golden TNT going forward, and I will do that after I try size 14, but so far I'm happy with the pattern. All the notches matched, everything went smoothly. Instructions are brilliant as usually for Sinclair patterns. There is a lot of options, so they are not only high-waisted, they have mid-rise, they have low briefs, they have various finishing for the leg. I did leg bands on this version, but I'm also gonna try PK elastic and fold over elastic and see how it goes. But in general, the instructions are great, and if you are on a lookout for good undie pattern, I think it might be it. The second thing that I was working on is another underwear garment. I'm actually making this. So I'm making it in the remnants of jersey, viscose jersey I had very long time in my remnant bin, and I'm kind of like, I would say 1/3 in. It seems easy enough. Construction is fine. So far, I like it. I will let you know how I will get on next week, but do not expect modeled pictures because there will be none. But so far, it's. I was convinced it would be very difficult constructions, but there are only few pattern pieces, and it seems very doable. We will see. So that's all the things that I worked on. And you might be surprised, okay, where is your precious fabric entry? It's not finished. After I finished here on Friday, Alice come back from school and she got sicker. Um, we ended up going to the doctors and she is on antibiotics and steroids. Like today she's finishing the whole treatment, but it took a lot out of her and out of me. As you know, Alice has asthma, same as I, and it flared up. On top of that, she sold me whatever was bothering her, so I had to cancel my attendance at afternoon tea. I was very upset about it, but I didn't want to get anyone else sick. Basically, my throat was on fire and I lost my voice for 2 days. So my dress was put aside. Unfortunately, I wasn't feeling up for sewing it. The instructions are complex. From what I read in the reviews of the pattern, there are some issues with the pattern, that instructions are not clear everywhere. So I want to wait with finishing Helena dress until I'm like my mind is there and I can fully focus. So I'm gonna finish working on Teddy today and probably work on the dress next week. So hopefully next week you will see my finished Helena dress. What else happened this week? I published video number 2 in my Style Without Boxes series. Thank you so much for the warm welcome to the video and all the lovely comments. Um, I have to admit, it's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying to record this type of video. I do not like to be vulnerable. I do not like to show my soft side. Um, and it was hard. So thank you everyone who watched the video, commented. You made my week. Video number 3 is coming on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Irish time. Next week you will actually have additional video from me. On Tuesday I will have video for my collaboration with Izzy, Dizzy Quilts and Stoves, and Christine Sews a Lot. We are making fall skirts and our first video will be out on Tuesday. So that's all my makes and all the updates for now. What else? I've been pattern buying. Actually, I have bundle of patterns that I bought from destashes and sales over last couple of weeks, actually months now. And I also have 3 patterns, indie patterns that I bought this week. So all the 3 patterns are by Each to Stitch, and I'm absolutely in love with the look of all 3 patterns. So all are 3 top outerwear garments, and they will be crucial in my upcoming plans. So first is Taffy cardigan. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. So it's a stable knit cropped cardigan. I absolutely love it. Second is the newest Each to Stitch pattern. It's Oreo jacket. It's a lightweight jacket that I think would be brilliant in denim, or for example in corduroy, something sleek and lovely. And the last one is Delaware jacket, and I'm considering making it in a faux leather. Now, the big 4 or big 5 patterns. So over the last couple of months, there were various destashes on local pages. Here in Ireland, there were some sales, and I picked some of the patterns. They are not all here because I think I have 2 or 3 that are already put away. And to be honest, I wasn't bothered to take them out from the boxes because they weren't something that I planned on making anytime soon. But I have few that I was putting on a pile to share with you. In no particular order, I got Vogue 2076. I just love the coziness of this pattern, and I'm considering making a skirt and a tunic because I think tunic would be great wearing with leggings around the house for a little bit more elevated look. It's just not your basic everyday tunic. Second is a McCall's 7131. I'm actually considering making the culottes version for my fall sewing plans in one of the tartan fabrics I got. By the way, ignore the numbers here. They are from person who was selling this those patterns. That's how she had them catalog. So yeah, I think it would be great pattern. If not for this fall winter, definitely for spring and summer. McCall's 6436. This actually has bust caps, and I'm considering using it in upcoming upcycle, but I will talk about my plans for sew upcycle next week in my Friday sews. Next is New Look 6709. I think they would be perfect loungewear trousers just around the house, something slightly more elevated than joggers. Then we have a Moto style jacket. It's Naomi ME2089. Um, and I absolutely love the look of this pattern. It's a Brittany J. Jones pattern, and there is a sew along, luckily, because it does look a little bit more complicated. Next one is Simplicity 9929. So this is very basic loungewear pattern. To be honest, I'm mostly interested in the top. I think it will look great in kind of like lightweight sweater knit. I also have McCall's 7475. So it's skirt, shorts, and culottes. And this is also a contender in respect of the tartan fabric. McCall's 7547, overalls and trousers. I honestly want overalls. I haven't worn overalls. God, it would be good 15 years, if not more. I remember I had overalls that were like a knee length with a turn up hem, and they were oversized and baggy, and I absolutely loved them, and I really want overalls now. McCall's 7470 is a shirt dress, and there's a belt. So actually there's a shirt dress, and a sleeveless shirt dress. There are various options in this pattern, and I think it will be great to fit because of the princess seams. Burda 7148, it's very basic pattern. I absolutely love the look of the short sleeve hoodie. I think it will look great with white high-waisted trousers. So I want to try make it as an overlay piece that I can wear over long sleeve tops. And if it's too warm, I can just easily take it off. Next is New Look 6530. I absolutely love the look of this pattern. I love all the views, and I'm very tempted to try the sleeveless vest kind of version first. But in general, it's just fabulous pattern. I read a lot of nice comments about this, so I do hope it will turn out well. Batterick 6257. I absolutely loved the jacket version, like with the little pleats. It gives me this sleek edge finish that I absolutely love, and I think it would look fabulous in something slightly shining, like faux leather or maybe foil denim. I haven't decided yet. I know it will be great for time when I will be going back to work. Next is Batterick 5354. It's knit top pattern. It's slightly elevated with those little pin tags around the neckline. I thought it's super cute and unusual, and I thought it's worth getting. Then we have New Look 6816. I just absolutely love all the top versions. I'm not that keen on a skirt. I normally don't go for as flowy skirts, but the tops were just perfection. Next for work is also Butterix 6256, and I absolutely love this view. I'm not keen on the view with the like a collar thingy. The collarless view is just perfection, and I think it would look fabulous in like a gabardine or in even denim mixed with faux leather. Is just perfect. And I love addition of the zipper at the front for a little bit more modern, unusual look. Then we have Simplicity 1586. It's just standard princess seam dress. It's one of the amazing fit um, patterns, and I can't wait to try to fit it onto me. We'll see how it goes. It's not going to be anything that I will be doing over next couple of months. It will wait till spring. The last three patterns I have is Burda 6838. You all know I love wrap tops. I haven't tried wrap top from Burda yet, so I thought I will get it. Then Naomi ME 2080 is just a mini dress. I'm not really interested in making mini dress, but I absolutely love the way how the hoodie is. It's a cropped hoodie. It seems a little bit oversized on the top, but cinched at the waist, and I'm gonna give it a try, see how it compares with other hoodies I made so far. And the last but not least is Simplicity 3035. I basically love all the looks of it. I do have immediate plans for making a skirt, but I will talk about that in my upcoming video on Wednesday. And I do love option for color blocking. It's slightly more elevated but still comfortable and loungewear. So as you see, I went a little bit crazy over last couple of months picking up some patterns. Life update, as mentioned, Alice was sick, I was sick, so there haven't been much happening. Um, she is back to school from yesterday, so yesterday and today we do have some catching up to do on the schoolwork, and we'll be doing that over the weekend. On top of that, I'm going shopping with my sister-in-law. I do need to get new boots, and I am planning to visit charity shops and look for something for my sew upcycle video that I want to upcycle. I have idea in my head. I know what I want to get. I just need to find it. I wonder, do you sew your own underwear or you prefer shop bought? If you do, could you please recommend any patterns? I'm sure my viewers would like to know, and I'm curious too if you have a go-to, especially if it's high-waisted, my own personal preference. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, clean your sewing machine and change your needle. Happy sewing. Bye.